Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Yarnoculus. In the previous videos of this series, we went through the pattern for the number 0 to 8 and today we'll be covering the last number in my bobble stitch number series, and that's number 9. If you are looking for the written patterns for all of these beautiful number blocks, it's on my Etsy shop as well as spiracreations.com. So let's not waste any more time and dive into the pattern of number 9. Let's go. Okay guys, for the block of the number 9, you're gonna start like we did for all of the other number blocks, which is a slip knot, 16 chain stitches as your foundation chain. Rows 2, 3 and 4 are gonna be single crochet in every stitch, and you're gonna get 15 single crochets on every row. For row number 2, start your single crochet from the second chain from the hook, and once you're at the end of every row, chain 1 and turn your work to do the next row. So I'm gonna do that real quick and show you what we need to do from row number 5 for the number 9. Okay, once you're done with those 3 rows, you're ready to do row number 5. So for row number 5, chain 1, turn your work, and let's start with 5 single crochets. Next, we need 3 pairs of a bobble stitch and a single crochet on this row, and for a bobble stitch in this pattern, we've been doing 5 double crochets done halfway in the same stitch. Let me show you how to do that. You're gonna yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 and stop. For a full double crochet, you would have yarned over and pulled through the next 2 as well, but we are not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna do this half 4 more times for a total of 5 times. So yarn over again, insert in the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through just 2 and stop. Yarn over, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through just 2 and stop. Now you have 4 loops on your hook. You need 6 loops. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through just 2. 5 loops, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through just 2. Now you have 6 loops on your hook. So yarn over and pull through all 6. And give it a slight nudge so it pops out on the other side of your work, and that's how you get a bobble stitch. The very next stitch after this is gonna be a single crochet, and that's gonna put this bobble in place. So let's do a single crochet in the very next stitch. Okay, that makes a pair of a bobble stitch and a single crochet, and on row 5 we need 3 such pairs. So let's do the second one. Yarn over, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. That's number 1. Yarn over, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through just 2. Number 2, 3, 4, and the last time. Okay, 6 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through all 6, give it a nudge, and that's your bobble stitch number 2. Do a single crochet in the next stitch, and let's do the last pair of bobble stitch and single crochet. And the single crochet for pair number 3. There you go, 3 pairs of a bobble stitch and a single crochet, and to end this row you need 4 more single crochets. Okay, chain 1, turn your work, and for row number 6 we're just gonna do a single crochet in every stitch. You're gonna get 15 single crochets on this row. Okay, for row number 7, chain 1, turn your work, and let's start with 10 single crochets. The next stitch needs to be a bobble stitch. And end this row with 4 more single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work. Let's do row number 8, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1 and turn for row number 9, And now we need to repeat rows number 7 and 8 3 more times. That means your rows number 9, 11 and 13 are gonna be 10 single crochets, 1 bobble stitch and 4 single crochets. And for rows number 10, 12 and 14, do a single crochet in every stitch. Let me quickly complete that and I'll show you what you need to do from row number 15 onwards. Okay, once you have repeated rows number 7 and 8 3 more times, you would be at the end of row number 14. For row number 15, chain 1, turn your work and start with 6 single crochets. After that, we need 3 pairs of a bobble stitch and a single crochet. So let's start with the first pair. A single crochet for the first pair. Let's do the second. Single crochet for pair number 2, and let's do the last pair. Okay, bobble stitch number 3. Let's do the single crochet for bobble stitch number 3. And then we need 3 more single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work. Let's do row number 16, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. For row number 17, chain 1, turn your work, start with 5 single crochets. Do a bobble stitch in the next stitch. Followed by 4 single crochets. A bobble in the next. Followed by 4 single crochets. Okay, chain 1, turn your work. Let's do row number 18, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. For row number 19, chain 1, turn your work, start with 4 single crochets. Followed by a bobble. And then we need 5 single crochets. And after the 5 single crochets, we need a bobble stitch. Okay, the last thing on this row is gonna be 4 single crochets. Right? Chain 1, turn your work. For row number 20, we just need to do a single crochet in every stitch. So let's do that. Okay, that was row number 20. For row number 21, chain 1, turn your work and repeat rows number 19 and 20 once again. So row number 21 is going to be 4 single crochets, 1 bobble stitch, 5 single crochet, 1 bobble stitch and 4 single crochet. For row number 22, you need to do a single crochet in every stitch. Let me quickly do that and we'll take it further from there. Okay, now that you are at the end of row number 22, for row number 23, chain 1, turn your work. Let's start with 5 single crochets. The next thing is going to be a bobble stitch. Followed by 3 single crochets. A bobble stitch in the next. And end this row with 5 single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work. Let's do row number 24, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. For row number 25, chain 1, turn your work. Let's start with 6 single crochets. Followed by a bobble. A single crochet after that, and a bobble in the next stitch. end this row with 6 single crochets. Done. Chain 1 and turn your work. So the crux of your number 9 is done. All that you need is 5 more rows of single crochet in every stitch. That's gonna be your rows number 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. That's gonna come right here on the top, and you're all set to do the white colored border just like we do it for every other block, and that's gonna be 15 single crochets on the top, 15 single crochets on the bottom and 30 single crochets on either sides. I usually do 2 rows of this white colored border, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the number 9, and let me quickly show you how my block looks after everything is done. Okay, there it is guys, the number 9 block all done, and that concludes my bobble stitch number series. It would mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts and feedback in the comments below. I'll be back very soon with another beautiful crochet pattern. Till then, take care and happy crocheting.